How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another edition of The Opinion and breaking news hot off the press. Ted Roof is out as defensive coordinator at the University of Oklahoma. The announcement put out here within the last hour by the university that Ted Roof and Brent Venables have mutually agreed to part ways. So now Oklahoma will, in the offseason here, as we're wrapping up the transfer portal season, or at least the first half of the transfer portal season and recruiting here, Oklahoma will be in search of a new defensive coordinator and a linebackers coach, which that is what Ted Roof coached as well. But the thing is, and this is no disrespect to Ted Roof, in my opinion, just to kind of give my take on things, we know that whoever comes in, whether it's Ted Roof or whether it's be the next guy, whoever comes in, and we're going to get into that a little bit later in this video here, those guys are going to run Brent Venables' defense, and Brent Venables himself is a linebackers coach. So whoever comes in, Brent Venables is still going to have his hand heavily in what the linebackers are doing as well as what the defense is doing. So I don't think that Sooner Nation or Sooner fans are as concerned about losing a guy like Ted Roof because of who your head coach is. I think the biggest question mark with Oklahoma will be how this offense operates, what type of offense are they running, how much do they keep the same, how much do they change, more so on the offensive side as opposed to the defensive side of the ball as well. But with that being said, like I said, Ted Roof is out. Don't know if that is a plus or a minus for Oklahoma, or more so everything just kind of stays the same as well with that. But my question for you guys, Sooner fans, who would you like to see as the next defensive coordinator? Would you like to see somebody that has the chance to come in and maybe be a defensive coordinator, but also maybe get a head coaching job, which could be tough because of who the head coach is and the head coach coaches the defensive side of the ball? Or would you like to see somebody who was similar to a Ted Roof, just somebody that just come in and more so fill a spot, but maybe not someone who has the potential to get a head coaching job? Now, I'm going to give you my take on who I'd like to see. Now, it probably won't happen, but who I would like to see come in and be a defensive coordinator. Although, like I said, they're going to run Brent Venables' defense. I'd like to see a guy like Will Muschamp. Now, you guys may call me crazy, but I'd like to see a Will Muschamp. No, he was not successful as a head coach, but as a position coach, a defensive coordinator, Will Muschamp was pretty good as a defensive coordinator. But other than that, I want to hear from you guys. Like, who do you want to see come in and be the defensive coordinator? Do you want to see maybe like a Brandon Hall, someone that's already on staff at Oklahoma? Or do you want to see maybe somebody who's on staff at Oklahoma that maybe is not an assistant coach, but more so an analyst, get promoted up to that defensive coordinator position? Or would you like to see somebody, an external hire, like a Jim Leonard, something like that? Maybe Will Muschamp. Maybe some people would agree with me. I don't think most people are. It doesn't matter. I want to hear from you guys. Because there is a lot of talent out there in the defensive coordinator pool, and as it resorts to college football. Some free agents, some guys that are still working for teams, but the Oklahoma job is going to be a highly coveted job. So who would you like to see come in, take the job at Oklahoma as the defensive coordinator for 2023 in the first year of the SEC? Leave your comments below. Like this video. So like this video and share it so that way, because I want to get a lot of Oklahoma fans input on this. But other than that, I'm out.